Hello everyone. Have you heard of this quote from Rumi? Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I'm changing myself. Rumi says, when you focus on others, you lose your inner positive vibes or spiritual frequency. It's like draining your divine energy. In this video, I'll explain one of Rumi's famous verses about focusing on others, and I will give some real-life examples to make it a bit clearer. I remember when I began working on myself with Rumi's teachings, I started to feel vibrant, energetic, and positive. This made me think that I could now be a teacher and start to tell people what to do, what not to do, what's best for them, what's not, what's wrong, and what's right. So I started doing this to my friends and family. However, with each attempt to teach, I found myself losing energy, as if someone was like stealing my positivity. It was strange, but that's what happened. Later on, in Ganja Huzur programs, I came across this verse that I'm going to read shortly. I realized that I had been making a big mistake. This verse is repeated over and over again in the programs because it's very important. In Book 5, line 3196, Rumi says, in order that you may make others erudite and eminent, you are making yourself evil-natured and empty. I'm going to read it in Farsi too. تا کنی مر غیر را حبر و ثنی خویش را بدخو و خالی می کنی. حبر یعنی دانشمند دانا، ثنی یعنی بلند مرتبه رفیع. Now let's switch to English. In other words, Rumi is saying that if you focus on making others smart and important, you might end up becoming mean-spirited and empty yourself. This means that when your focus is on others and attempting to change them, you will divert your attention away from working on yourself. All your energy will shift to others instead of focusing on self-improvement. Ever feel like constantly guiding others is helping? Well, the best way to serve is by focusing on ourselves. As a spiritual person, it's crucial to work on ourselves, not others. Picture it like holding a torch in the dark. If you shine it on others, you won't be able to see yourself, as you will remain in the dark. You won't be able to see your own path. So let's explore our own stuff, fix the negativities inside ourselves, and keep shining our light. That way we can help others shine too. Rumi points out in another verse that focusing on yourself helps you realize the many problems within yourself that need attention. It's a journey of self-discovery and improvement. This verse is in Masnavi, Book 3, line 2235. Rumi says, you are in the ditch and in the pit, O scoundrel. Keep your hands off the mustache of others. I'm going to read it in Farsi. در گوی و در چهی ای قلتبان دست وادار از سبال دیگران. گو یعنی چاه گودال، قلتبان یعنی بیغیرت، سبال یعنی سیبیل. With this beautiful sense of humor, he's basically trying to say that if you focus on your inside, you'll discover that you are trapped in so many things that need your attention and work. So you better stop telling people what to do or how to live, what's wrong or what's right. Instead, let them learn from your inner vibration and your actions. Rumi adds that if you work on yourself and you try to become the best version of your true self, coming alive and channeling that divine energy within while maintaining a high spiritual frequency. When you keep that mouth and mind silent and you eventually become the tongue of God, that is when you naturally radiate positivity. Without the need to say a word or give instructions, you influence others on a different level. The level of energy and vibration, not with your tongue, but through your vibration and actions. That's when people truly learn from you. Mr. Parviz Shahbazi, my spiritual guide and the founder and performer of Ganja Huzur, always says this sentence, which I keep in mind. He says, the only time you can truly be of best service to others and yourself is when you focus on working on yourself only. It's about lighting up your own light and sharing it and shining it to the world. It's about sharing the energy and vibration of God, not about your words. Do you pay regular attention to yourself? Start now and keep that hand off the mustache of others. Thanks for watching.